This is Aha, this show, a human among humans. Been calling it that for a long time. I was inspired by a Roman playwright, whose name escapes me, who said, I am human. I think it was Terence. Nothing human is alien to me. Whoa. I wonder if that feels wonderful or frightening or both. Probably should be both. Nothing, I am human, therefore nothing human is alien to me. I can be like a serial killer. I can be like a pirate, raping, escaping refugees. I can be like Mahatma Gandhi. Wow. Gee. Martin Luther King. Frederick Douglass. Wow. I sometimes think I could feel the negative ones more powerfully than the positive ones. So theoretically, I can be everyone. I mean, some say, like Matthew Fox, great religious theologian, that God is compassion. It's really a loving care. There's that energy that the sun has for us, the air, the ground, the earth, the sky. We need them all. 13.8 billion years to make you, and it's been worth it. So all that is part of us. The atoms from the Big Bang. They didn't even form on the Big Bang. It was too explosive and hot. I don't think the atoms got themselves together, and certainly the molecules, like hydrogen, for many light years after that. It was just too hot for these elementary particles to stay together. It's like boiling water. But that made us. It's hard to believe, but that's who we are. All the atoms in our body and in all bodies, we're brothers and sisters, whether we like it or not. And sometimes it's very nice. Took me 78 years to learn to have a bond with my brother, Dr. Leonard Koran, psychiatrist, and it's just getting deeper and deeper. I guess it's never too late to have a loving family. I love his wife, Elise, his children, Rebecca, Joshua. I don't know Natalie well enough. You can sometimes love people, well, when you get into the habit, I mean, we're all people. But there's certainly a difference between those you get to know and those who are, so there's, I guess, different, I'm sure you all know this, different intensities of love. Well, I'm reading Matthew Fox, and he thinks compassion, feeling both what it's like to be ourselves, and it can help in what what is our feelings and needs right now. I think my need is to communicate. I might have many. Feeling good alone. My guest decided not to make it tonight. It's wonderful to talk to you and feel okay, even if you're not listening. Who knows who is? To feel okay alone, that is a lot. I used to teach, and when no one showed up for a class, I felt suicidal. It was a possibility in an online class I was teaching, and I thought I'd feel sad, but felt so glad that just 2 people showed up, and they only wanted to stay an hour for a 2-hour class, and that was still very satisfying. I am human, therefore nothing human is alien to me. Who knows what joys will come? How many of us working to make a better world, to stop global warming, can become like King or Gandhi or Al Gore or ourselves, all of them, and maybe take that negative energy of the pirate, the raping pirate, and now we can be like him too if we were brought up the way he was, and take that and have that energy rise, and have it be, it's a form of, I guess, connection, and have that fierce energy help us connect well, maybe like what's happening now, since we're not going to rape each other because we're too far away. No, who knows what words will come out, but we're being kind to me, I hope, trying to do that myself. It's hard. I mean, every age is hard. This is actually better than others, but hard getting old. Over 82, I just had sinus cancer and a stroke. I'm having to learn. I hope we can all do that, to enjoy this precious moment, to be in it, and not thinking of what is to come, to enjoy it. It's all we have in a way. Taste it, says in the Bible, one of the Psalms. Taste and see God is good. And with all the challenges, it's quite a gift that we're here. A very challenging gift. We've got greed in us. It's just pride in us, sloth in us. Which one do you like the best? We have the 7 deadly sins in us. Pride. And we're like the babies, the teenagers in the Garden of Eden, when God says, you can do anything you want, except don't eat of that beautiful tree in the middle of the garden. Yummy! Oh my God, you can just feel, I love my oak tree in my park across the street. You can do anything you want, says God, but don't eat of that beautiful tree. And then he gives it a name. And what, not only beautiful looking, but what a name. Knowledge of good and evil. We need that more than ever now. But perhaps God in his infinite, beyond understanding wisdom, knew, and the writers of the Jewish writers of the story knew, that in order to know good and evil, we needed to disobey authority. That was the heart of good and evil. Whatever we've been told, whatever we've learned, we can question it. Well, what's a good, better way to live today? What beliefs that I had? I once was a patriarch. Treated women, I might have even opened doors for them. I think I did. I wanted to be a good boy or a good young man. That's no longer good. That's not respecting that women are at least as wonderful. Oh, was that hard to discover? At least as wonderful as men. That's hard because they're very different in many ways. I, who for many reasons was not in touch with my feelings, I was a head who could play basketball and swim and run, but mostly in my head, and to know that women who had all these unusual feelings, those are very beautiful. Slowly learning to get in touch with them. I feel glad that I can be talking to you so far for 12 minutes. Okay, so this is a book called Move by Cynthia Winston Henry and Phil Porter. And it's a book about interplay. How we can interact with each other and be playful. Maybe I'm doing that a little bit, maybe not, because I'm not moving much. Maybe only moving with these exercises. But I forget, having learned to get through life with thoughts. I had a roommate, Dr. Joel Keenan, before he was a doctor. And he said, one of the things he most hated about me was I was learning something new every day and told him. He said he only learned 2 things in life. Be nice and do your homework. And he did. At the age of about 34, he went back to school and studied organic chemistry and passed. It wasn't easy then. And therefore was eligible to go to medical school. And he applied for 3 years. And in the 3rd year, when he was about 36 or 7, they took him at the University of Vermont. They liked unique people. And so he did his homework, and to be nice, he needed niceness too. He married a cashier he met. And they had 3 lovely children. She helped him through medical school. That's my dear friend who I haven't seen in a long time since he remarried, Dr. Joel Keenan. Well, so I've been learning something in my mind every day, and then decided to take dance lessons and see if I could learn how to move and dance. And I had a wonderful teacher named Patrick Crowley, who for 10 years, once a week, would give me lessons. I have now just sent to the public, got back from the publisher for proofing, a book called Heal Soul, Heelsoul, a step a day. And I recorded for 10 years what I learned lesson by lesson, pared it down, channeled my wonderful teacher, Patrick Crowley, and wrote for 10 years, Heal Soul, a step a day, 366 ways to dance through our days. Maybe in my better moments, I realize in some ways we're always moving together and always dancing. And with that as an introduction, I'm going to share with you now some of the exercises from Move by Henry and Porter. If you want to join us, we're in Cambridge, on Cambridge Common Green, the last Wednesday in August. We have 5 Wednesdays this month, from 7:30 to 9, just across the street from the Sheridan Commander. And then the 2nd and 4th Wednesday of most months after that, in the basement at 11 Garden Street, the Congregational Church, 7:30. Love you to join us. It's quite, and this will be a taste of it. So we can begin with everybody, I feel like the street preacher standing on a soapbox. There's one person quizzically looking at him. He said, "Okay, everybody, don't crowd. So everybody, take a deep breath. Wow, that feels good. I must remember that. And let it out with a deep sigh. Ah. Even alone, this feels really nice. Next, we're going to just go over these. Hopefully things aren't so serious after that deep sigh. Now let's shake out our hands. All of this, the last, seems lots of fun. I hope you're doing it. You're not allowed to watch this without doing this. Should have told you about the deep sigh. Well, one more chance. We must be doing this. This is a command from your host that you can deny, of course, but why watch if you don't do it? Now let's all take a deep breath again and let it out with a sigh. I didn't do it well enough. Now shake out a hand. I see somebody there not shaking. Shaking. Oh, it feels very nice. And you, Sarah Brett, who was kind enough to watch all of these, not just watching, let's do it. Sarah Brett puts these on YouTube. Oh, I can't tell you how much better it feels than just talking. Both feel good. Now feet. I'm going to do it. Whoa, it's not so easy for me. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, oh my. It can help us speech children again. I hope you're all doing it. Now massage our face. Wow. Let's probably do this every day. Oh my. Thank you, CCTV, and anybody watching this for inspiring me to do it. These all feel, I hope for you too. One rule of Interplay is take care of yourself, which I'm doing and I hope you're doing. Now, shake out your troubles. It's a way to be present. Just shake them out. Whoa, it's hard getting at 82, almost 82 and a half. Okay, shake out your troubles. But it feels clearing. You might want to invite someone who's troubled to just try these. Now let's move our hips in a circle. Oh my, this can feel a little sensual, really sexual. Oh my. Well, I hope you're having fun too. Now we can thrust. Oh, not too much. Let me see how I do it for real. Even gentler. Or thrust might be yeah, that all feels good. Thrust. Very weak now, but still feels fine. Thrust. Fling. 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 Feet too. Fling. Wow. Swing. Whoa. You might have thoughts, but of course you don't have to keep watching. I love it though. Imagining you there, especially my friend Sarah. Oh, I can feel her now. Thank you, Sarah, for all you've done for me in these shows. I've been putting them up for years. We can fake tap dancing. This all feels fun. So, of course, keeping my pants on would be nice. Losing weight getting older. Geez, I used to be 195, I'm 175. Losing height. I was losing an inch every decade after 60. So I'm now only, I should go back, I'm now only 6 feet tall. I used to be 6'3". And there's a mantra you can take away a year for each year over 50. So if you're 51, you're 49. I am now 18. In some ways, doing these exercises helps me feel that. And now let's just simply walk around the room. And it feels different than walking when we're doing it, following this suggestion. And of course, if it's with other people, you can imagine Sarah walking. Oh my, it's way different. Imagine Sarah Brett walking with me. Now, can we walk backward? It's going to be hard. Oh, very nice one, different. More sensual backward. Maybe I'm protected frontward. Now we're going to babble. Let's talk about hair. Okay, let's see, I'll move back, you'll see my hair. There it is. I started growing my hair when I had sinus cancer surgery on May 16th. No, my beard, I'm sorry, the hair was growing. They seem to work well together now. I have a challenging eye with the irises all the way, the right eye all the way to the nose, because the cancer interrupted my number 6 cranial nerve. So it's hard to, those muscles are palsied is the word. But I'm doing eye exercises and I have a little movement now. So we're going to babble. I was supposed to babble that, or babble about hair. So let's babble for 30 seconds. I muzi lulu amasextola ila manana manu lumuzi yala enamaha uzala ila manamana. And there was a difference between just making the sound and then pretending to say words. Okay, we don't have partners, we won't do that. Okay, I'll read the exercise. Look at an object. Notice the precise details. Well, still very self-centered. I can see mine. The hair, the hands on the book. The open shirt. Seems to be a shadow under my neck. Okay. Give the object a good, hard look. Okay. Exaggerate and squinch your brow. I see one person not doing this. I want us to all do this with this. This is not a couch potato game. This is an interplay. We're playing together. Squinch your brow. You'll love it. These feel so good. Notice the accompanying feelings in the rest of your body. Oh, it feels so relaxing. A little sensual too. Not used to feeling my brow. Now lighten the expression, but keep the hard look. Geez, two things at the same time. Walking and chewing bubblegum might be hard. Lighten the expression, hard. And look hard. Wow, that's hard? Hard. I think I can do it. Lighten the expression and give a hard look. Maybe we were taught to do that. Look nice and hard, look hard. It was hard. I wasn't. I'm sorry. Exercise 2. Practice. Just have your easy focus. Let's give our face a rub, which was different than a massage. Oh my. Wow. I'm just going to talk with a new friend, but they couldn't make it tonight. To new friends. But this is a gift. Wow. Massage the place between your eyes. Wow. Well, hope you're doing that. There's a third eye there. You might feel it. There's the power coming out of there. Take a deep breath again. When you relax, softly open your eyes. Take in the whole scene. Enjoy being fed by what you see. Thank you, camera. Taste and see, God is good. Taste and see, cameras are good. Wow. The air is feeding. I can't see air. The ground is feeding us. I'm on a rug. The light is feeding us. You can feel that. Taste that. That's hard. Taste the light. Maybe. Don't analyze. And don't look at one thing and then the next. Next practice. Shake out one hand. Shake out the other hand. Shake a foot. You have to believe me, you won't see. Shake out the other foot. Whoa. Shake out whatever you're sitting on. Well, shake out what I'm standing on. Wow. Shake your hips. We did this. Oh, but it's very nice to do it again. Shake out your middle. Whoa. Shake out your voice. Oh, yeah. If you're laughing, this is, oh, I can laugh. This is the best shake. Oh, with the whole body. I don't know if I can. Sounds like crying, but maybe both. Shaking is a fast way to relax muscle tension and redistribute body awareness. So I'm more aware. Boy, I hope you're feeling as great as I about this. Practice let it out with a sigh. Take your own deep breath. It's called Bibo. Breath in, breath out, and then a sigh. Take your own deep breath. Wow, we can love ourselves and love what we're doing if we can warm up or do some of this. Sigh like it's Friday. It's only, Sighing is a lifesaver. Breathing and sighing is a lifesaver. Sighing is like an inner vibrator. Hope they don't ban us in Boston. It loosens up the insides. Oh my, yes. Next, I'm going to breathe for a moment. Ah. Ah. Stretch, squirm, and pop out of your skin. Stretch your arms over your head. I hope we have a lot of faith in this now. Then out to the sides. Oh, it's all nice. Take up all the space you need by popping out of the envelope of your skin. Ooh, I am beyond my skin. Wow. Be really big just for a second. They're kind. Both Porter, Phil Porter, and Cynthia Winton Henry. Now we're going to do a mini massage again. Rub your scalp, ears, and jaw, the middle of your forehead, and your eyes to help relax your focuser. Read that again. Scalp. We're rubbing it. Oh, this is a tough massage, not just a brush. Ears. Wow, these exercises are all carefully thought out. And jaw, with lots of tension. And you can do it with two hands. I'm holding the book to remember. And your eyes. Oh, that's hard. Very gentle. To relax your focus, which it does. Practice gaze. Close your eyes. As you open them, let your gaze be easy. Taking in the view as if you're watching a sunset. Wow. Or a campfire. A very easy gaze. So that all of these can help us play with people. Look at them with an easy gaze. Next, well, this is a journal, which would be hard, but I'll read it anyway. Because we can do it in our minds, maybe. Take a little time to notice and reflect on how you feel after you shake yourself out. And take a deep breath or massage your face for 15 seconds. Well, for me it feels better than I imagined. I'm actually doing this, not just teaching. I probably would be good for me, but I could do this with other people. But thank you for doing it with me. Savoring these good sensations is something we can do to have more awareness of grace. Yes, I think I'm more able to move with grace. The mantra in Interplay is Savior. Savor, rather. It is a Savior. Savor. 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 Oh my. always trying to accomplish. What an antidote. Savor, savor, savor. We know how to pay attention to icky stuff. This is savor. Well, this is a journal, but I might try to do that out loud with you. I will try at least. On paper, list 10 parts of your body, parts you rarely consider or see. Gee. Might be hard. Chin, wrists, sexual organs. Oh, I see them now. Backside, anus, back of head, neck, heels. I see heels though. Well, that's some of them. Okay. Write a description in a positive way. Well, back. Oh, I'm so glad you're not hurting. You hurt for 27 years. And then I read that Dr. Andrew Wild, a great healing physician, said he saw a study at one of the hospitals here, Brigham and Women, and the study said if you have a bad back, continue to do your regular grocery shopping and lifting. And instead of freaking out when I had a spasm, I continued doing it, and my bad back left after 27 years. I'm still careful, but that pain is not there anymore. My beloved first wife, Rabbi Khan, didn't believe it. It lasted our whole marriage. If I know that now, if I knew then, I would have said, honey, beautiful. I would have seen her beauty, which was hard for me. Could we have 5 minutes and just have compassion? Nice back. Sorry you're in pain. I hope you'll feel better. Maybe a little massage. But we didn't know how to do that. Next time we're married, we will. What a gift, even though it was hard. We were meant for each other. We tried. We once tried to, after we saw Ashley Montague, who said, let's be warm to one another, to be a warm, loving people. But she gave it up for good reason. She said, unlike my dear son, Levin Pfeiffer Khan, when I try to be kind to you, your eyes block it. You don't take it in. Which was true. She said, never trust anyone with wolf eyes, even though she married me. And I did have wolf eyes. And doing stuff like this, eventually they're gone, although we can't hardly see out of one eye. At least it's not a wolf eye. So I can say, I am strong, stronger, I've recovered, I'm even a little hairy. Oh, they all feel good. You can say 3 things about some of your body parts. I want to thank them for making our life possible. Now, this is a hard one. Can we dance in front of everyone, which means each other, or whoever you're with, and dance how you're feeling right now? Oh, I don't think I always want to do this now. I think I always want to dance that way, how I'm feeling, at least some of the time. I don't think I ever have. One great saint, Irenaeus, said, "The glory of God is a human being fully alive." I hope these exercises have helped. In nonviolent communication, we're strongly encouraged. Feel what's alive in you. Feel what's alive in you. Jeez, I'm not sure I've done that. There's so much violence. That was what was alive. Now maybe what's alive in me is just to hug you. Oh my goodness. Sense the space you take up. Is it a lot of space or a little? I'd say kind of medium. Open your arms out wide. Let's sense, wow, our bigger body. All this energy field that's ours around us. Whoa. Imagine someone you know far away. Hi, Sarah. Sarah's going to put this on YouTube. Can you physically sense your connection to them in your body? Oh my, yes. Oh, it feels very nice, as if we're dancing together. And I don't have to just give myself away. I can dance with you the way I feel. My goodness. You know you're connected through a felt sense. Sure, I feel it. It may be so subtle you never thought of it as a physical feeling, but now I do. Notice your connection to light and sound. Wow, what's your connection to the sound of my voice? I like it. Light? Light from the screen seems very nice. But nice is different than feeling connected to it. Oh my goodness. Hard to have words. Listen and see things beyond you. It's like something like crickets in the air. Probably it's the light. Gee. Can you think of yourself as a big body? Now I can. All of us, a big body. What comes to you as you expand the idea of your body to match your picture of spirit? Oh, I did that. Spirit might be another word for spirit is the energy field around you. We are that. Feel it. Breathe it in. Wow. Time flies when we're having fun. We only have 6.5 minutes. Might be worth continuing when I don't have a guest next time. To dance this dance of life, take hold of all of this mystery, have it and love it. When we do this, oh, what a reunion it is. Well, I hope you felt that. I do. Here's the meditation. No, never mind, it's too hard. Do now. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself dancing. What do you notice? I think I have a very vigorous time. Look out your window. Take a deep breath. Using easy focus, observe the world's motion. Easy focus. What do you notice? To me, they seem like gifts. They're spreading energy. Imagine standing on a mountain with your I'm only imagining this, with your outstretched arms touching the sky. So this is to awaken our kinesthetic imagination. Or imagine you're holding someone you love. Ooh. Feel it kinesthetically though, not just cerebrally. Notice your physical sensations. Breath. Muscle tension. Oh, I get a little tense. Let's relax that. Body memory, what does it remind us of? Oh my. Thank you for doing this with me. Raise an arm in the air and for 30 seconds move it smoothly through the space around you. Rather than direct your arm, let it move freely. Oh, it's different than directing it. This is more like surfing than driving a car. Let your arm form a shape. Move from shape to shape like a sculptor. Ah, thank you. Enjoy each stillness. This is a great book. I hope you get it. It's not mine, so it's no benefit to me except that it will benefit you. Play between flow and shapes according to the desire and energy in your body. So we're not doing this with our heads. We're just playing. What are we doing? We're flow and shape. Oh, we can flow. And then we have shape. And it's really wonderful to let our arm do it. I'm going to let my other arm do it too, to have equality. Flowing shape. Flowing. Careful, my mind could get in the way. Let the body do it. Well, we only have 45 seconds. I think we're not going to push it. Thank you so much for doing this with me. Thank you, Sarah Brett, for putting this up. And I think when I'm thanking you now, I can see your smile, your serious eyes, your desire to learn. It's very nice. But I think I can feel it now. With a soft focus, not trying too hard. And thank you all for interplaying with me.